Around here, nice and calm for the next several days. In fact, it's going to warm up even more. Here's what we expect as we go through the next couple of days. An evening breeze. It's kind of windy out there right now, especially around the bay. Mostly clear skies throughout the night, and even warmer temperatures are on the way tomorrow. That breeze is going to wait until a little bit later in the day to kick in. So even around the bay, temperatures should climb up well into the 70s. A stronger onshore wind returns over the weekend, which means slightly cooler temperatures, but inland spots are still going to be at or above 80 degrees. Right now, we do have some 80s on the map, 80 degrees on the button right now in Concord. It's 82 degrees Santa Rosa. San Jose is checking in the mid-70s, so are Oakland and Livermore. The city's the cool spot, 63 degrees, but did climb up into the upper 60s. Coming up during our 5:30 half hour, we'll recap today's high temperatures. The highest hourly observation I saw from San Francisco was at 69 degrees, but it's dropped several degrees as that wind has kicked in, a 24-mile-an-hour sustained wind right now at SFO. Otherwise, we're talking about 10 to 20 mile an hour sustained winds, trying to push that cooler air farther and farther onshore, but it just takes a little while. Stronger winds will return over the weekend, and maybe a bit more of a cooling effect at that point. Temperatures tonight are going to drop off. We're going to see lows dropping into the low to mid 50s, which is pleasantly cool, but above average for late April. We're supposed to be in the mid to upper 40s pretty much across the board. We'll be about 5 to 7 degrees above that in most locations. High temperatures tomorrow, well, all over the board. In the city, I think temperatures are going to crack 70 degrees, but like today, those hour-by-hour readings are going to max out in the upper 60s, but I think we'll see up to 71, 72 before that breeze kicks in. San Jose, you're going to touch 80 degrees for that high temperature, probably even into the low 80s in between those hourly observations. Plenty of sunshine across the board. Concord reaching up into the mid-80s for high temperatures, and we're going to see Santa Rosa reaching the same territory, right around 85 degrees. And this isn't even the warmest day in the 7-day forecast. It's the warmest day we'll have before we hit the weekend. Those temperatures back off slightly for Saturday and Sunday, but then another warm up next week. Look at that. The warmest spots inland on Tuesday are going to touch 90 degrees, which means most inland locations are going to be in the mid to upper 80s, but that's well above average for this time of year. The Bay, we're talking low 70s tomorrow, back to the 60s over the weekend, and along the coast are going to be back into the low 60s with a fair amount of cloud cover with that marine layer definitely hanging out.